Valerio Viccei stole 60 million pounds, escaped to a Latin American beach, then flew back to England for a car. Not his dying mother, not critical documents. A Ferrari. He traded freedom for upholstery. This happened in 1988. Darwin would have written a whole chapter about this guy. Let's establish the mathematical stupidity here. The Ferrari cost £100,000. He stole $97 million. That's a 970-to-1 ratio. Even people who bought Enron stock are embarrassed for him. Your brain is filing a workplace harassment complaint just reading this. Rewind to when Viccei's IQ still had 2 digits. 1987. He'd pulled 50 robberies across Europe. Professional thief, expensive suits, fast cars, models on both arms. The kind of criminal who thought style equaled intelligence. It didn't. We have forensic evidence. Stuck. His target was Knightsbridge Safe Deposit Centre. Rich London neighborhood. Underground vault full of definitely legal, definitely reported to tax authorities, valuables. Security was what experts call criminally negligent. One manager. Cameras from the Eisenhower administration. Locks you could pick with a paperclip. No guards. No alarms. Just vibes. The manager was Parvez Latif. Had drug debts, gambling debts. The kind of financial problems that make you reconsider your life choices at 3 a.m. Viccei offered him money to help. Latif said yes, faster than you can say career suicide. His decision-making skills were on par with someone who invests in timeshares. The plan was insultingly simple. Walk in as customers. See the vault. Pull guns. Take everything. No tunnels, no hacking, no Ocean's 11 nonsense. Just confidence and firearms. They scheduled it for Sunday, July 12th, when nobody works. Brilliant. Revolutionary. Absolutely groundbreaking use of a calendar. Viccei arrives in an expensive suit, looking exactly like someone who rents safe deposit boxes for his human trafficking proceeds. Sorry, his legitimate business ventures. They ask for a tour. Latif takes them downstairs. Then, surprise, guns everywhere. This wasn't a consultation. This was an involuntary wealth redistribution event. They tie up Latif gently, for appearances, lock the doors, put up a closed sign. Anyone passing by sees a normal Sunday closure. Meanwhile, they're downstairs speed-running safe deposit boxes like it's a video game. Pry. Dump. Next. Very efficient. Very felonious. Hours pass. They find gold bars. Cash in 12 currencies. Jewelry. Bonds. The kind of assets people definitely declared. Just kidding. Nobody declared anything. Which means nobody can report it stolen without admitting tax fraud. It's crime inception. Criminal synergy. The boxes were basically rich people's confession booths. By afternoon, they had 60 million pounds. 200 million in today's money, all in duffel bags. They untied Latif, said thanks, walked out, drove away. 8 hours, 60 million. Not bad for a Sunday. The project achieved optimal ROI until human error activated. Translation, it worked great until Viccei's brain malfunctioned. Nobody noticed until Tuesday. Monday was a holiday. Staff arrived Tuesday and found Latif surrounded by empty boxes claiming he was helpless, overpowered, traumatized. Police believed him for exactly 4 minutes, then noticed his ropes were decorative. His story had more holes than the vault. Viccei flew to South America, bought a beach house, started living like every rapper's fantasy. Italian cops wanted him. British police identified him quickly. But extradition is complicated, and Colombia didn't care about British banking crimes. He was free, rich, safe, had everything except common sense, and his Ferrari. Tragedy. Here's where Viccei made an oopsie during the robbery. He cut his finger, left one bloody fingerprint. Just one. Police matched it immediately. Arrested everyone in London. Everyone except Viccei. He was untouchable. Drinking mojitos. All he had to do was stay there. Just sit still. Goldfish have mastered this. 1988 rolls around. Viccei starts thinking about his Ferrari Testarossa sitting in London. That beautiful red car. Not being driven. Not being enjoyed. Gathering dust. What a waste. He decides he needs it. Not wants. Needs. Like insulin. Like oxygen. Like freedom which he's about to lose forever. The Ferrari was worth 100,000. He could buy 970 of them. He could buy the dealership. He could buy Ferrari's CEO. But no. He needed that specific one. His red one. This is like Jeff Bezos breaking into Target for the shirt he forgot. Except somehow dumber. He makes a plan. Sneak into England, grab the Ferrari, ship it to Colombia. What could go wrong? Literally everything. British police knew about the car. They were watching it, hoping he'd be dumb enough to return. He was. Monumentally dumb. Historically dumb. Museum exhibit level dumb. He flies to England on a fake passport, rents a car, drives to the garage, gets in his Ferrari, starts that beautiful engine, 490 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. Top speed 180. Worth every penny. Worth life imprisonment, apparently. His risk assessment module experienced a catastrophic systems failure. British police got the call instantly. They'd been monitoring the garage for months. Set up a roadblock. Just waited. They didn't investigate. Didn't track him down. Just waited for the idiot to deliver himself. Law enforcement loves this. It's like DoorDash, but the food is a wanted felon driving itself to your door. Viccei's cruising through London. Top down. Wind in his hair. Feeling invincible. Then he sees police cars. So many police cars. Blocking everything. He tries reversing. Too late. They box him in. Officers run up. Smash his windshield with batons. That custom Italian glass. Very expensive. Very shattered. They drag him out. Handcuff him. He looks confused, like he can't process reality. Like coming back for a car made sense. His lawyer later described his facial expression as a golden retriever doing calculus. The defense rested immediately. What else could they say? Their client was breathing evidence. The trial was mercifully short. Judge gave him 22 years. Asked why he returned. Viccei said he loved that Ferrari. Couldn't live without it. The judge noted he could have bought 20 Ferraris. Viccei had no response. His lawyer had no response. The Ferrari had no response. It was evidence now. Most of the 60 million vanished forever. Some spent, some laundered, some buried. Insurance companies paid victims, lost fortunes. Knightsbridge upgraded security, added guards, better locks, alarms connected to actual police. Revolutionary thinking, really innovative stuff. Should have tried that earlier. Viccei did his time. Italy extradited him for other crimes. He died in Italian prison in 2005. Heart attack. Age 61. Never drove that Ferrari again. Never touched it. Never smelled that leather. Auction sold the car for £60,000. He risked $97 million for a car that sold for £60,000. That's a loss of £96,940,000. Worst investment in human history. People who bought Pets.com stock are sending sympathy cards. Your tax money paid for his trial, his prison, his extradition, the Ferrari storage, all because one guy valued a car over breathing free air. British police had to dedicate resources to catching someone who caught himself. Just had to wait. He did all the work. Drove directly to them. In the evidence. With a bow on top. Crime analysts use this case to teach what not to do. It's like a masterclass in self-destruction. There's no deep lesson here. If you steal 97 million and escape to paradise, stay there. Buy another car. They make new ones annually. Better ones. Ones that don't cost you 22 years. But Viccei couldn't let go. That specific Ferrari. That specific car. The one that cost him everything. He died in prison instead of on a beach surrounded by Ferraris. Plural. Many Ferraris. He could have had a Ferrari collection. Instead he got 0 Ferraris and decades behind bars. The Ferrari got a new owner. Police got a case closed. Viccei got nothing but time to think about his choices. Suck. That's the story of the most expensive Ferrari ever. Didn't cost money. Cost freedom. Cost sanity. Cost everything. All because someone decided a car mattered more than paradise. Ferrari's marketing team couldn't buy this publicity. It's the perfect advertisement for their cars. They're apparently worth more than human freedom.